Here we are, baby. I'm going to nursing school. That's what I have decided. Hey guys, my name is Lily. I decided to start a YouTube channel because I feel like I have a lot of things going on in my life. I am 29 years old. I have a 5-year-old. I just bought my first house out here in Texas. I'm from Texas originally, Houston to be exact. I enjoy working out. I have been a bikini competitor. I've competed in 2 different competitions and I really loved it. I began working out because I was trying to find a better way to exalt my energy or put my energy in a different direction, because like I would have anger issues and like super high anxiety. So I started working out. My friend got me into working out. It was great. Fast forward, I did a bikini competition. I did 2 of them last year. And so I'm really into fitness and I really do love it. But the thing is that like I'm still missing that one thing in my life. Like I really want a meaningful career, and that's just something that has never happened, and it's honestly my fault. Growing up, my dad started his own business and things were looking up, and I started calling myself Hood Rich Lil, and I just was really happy. I was like maybe in 8th or 9th grade when my dad started making really good money. And so it was exciting. Like I was able to go to the mall. I got my first car when I was 15, things like that. Nothing super major. We went from lower middle class to upper middle class, I guess you could say. So I went to college, and in my mind, and plus what my father was telling me, is like, you know, just get a degree and come home and you just work for the family business. Me, I'm all like, all right, cool, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work for the family business. So I went to college, Texas State University. I did all of my basic courses. I could never figure out what I wanted to do with like my other upperclassmen courses. So I just went and ended up getting an English degree. Just a sidebar, college for me was a roller coaster. Although my dad had his trucking business, things were really hard because of the way he handled money, the way he managed our family in general. And I was the go-to person in my family. Whenever things were going wrong, people would call me. Like my brothers would call me, my mom would call me. And so I was really stressed out in college. So that's a whole nother story on its own though, like a really big one. Fast forward, I wound up transferring to University of Houston downtown, and I just grabbed any degree. I grabbed an English degree. By the time I was graduating college, I was 22, 23 years old and 4 months pregnant when I walked across the stage, which was wonderful. I love my daughter. She's a blessing. Her dad is wonderful. We're still together. What I'm trying to say is, because of my degree and because of the way that things went with my dad's business, I ended up like ass out. I'm not gonna say ass out. I've always been employed. I've always had a job, but I've always wanted something more, like a career. So here I am now at 29, and I've decided that I'm gonna go to nursing school. Here we are, baby. I'm going to nursing school. That's what I have decided. So just a little bit of a backstory. 2 years ago, I made the same decision. Like an idiot, I made the exact same decision and I did not do it because I was listening to other people around me. 2 years ago, I decided to go to nursing school. I did all of my basic classes that I would need to get into the program. I took my HESI exam. Everything was good to go for my application, and I just didn't do it. I think what I did was I started to get scared. You're like, man, what if someone's life's in my hands and I can't help them and I screw up, blah, blah, blah. So in order for me to justify why I should not go, I decided to call other friends and just ask like, well, what do you think? And my friend is like, don't do it. You can make more money doing this and that, have your own business, blah, blah, blah. And I'm all for that, having my own business, and I'm all for entrepreneurship, all that stuff. I think it is for me, but I have to have like a passion in it. Not only that, I just want a meaningful career. Like that's really what I want. And I really want redemption. I'm looking for redemption because when I went to college, I feel like I kind of just did whatever. Like I said, 2 years ago, I took everything I needed to take in order to get into the program, and I wound up listening to other people and also talking myself out of going. So I just didn't go. What I do know about myself is that I like to help people. I just want a career where it would feel good to go in knowing that I'm being helpful, and I like the hustle and bustle. I like to be on my feet. I like to have a challenge. I want to be a support system to people when they're in need. I'm really scared about it. Like I said, I'm 29, and sometimes I think about these years and I'm like, man, if I do get in and I do go, I'm not gonna get out till I'm 32, I'm 33. Like, I think about that, and I think about how I want more kids, and I think about how, like, oh, I'm gonna be 32, 33, finally into the career, and I still want kids. Like, it's a lot to think about, but I'm learning to take things day by day because that's just something I don't do. I'm gonna be taking my HESI test for the second time in about 2 weeks, so I'm definitely gonna do a video on it. Well, I have to make a B in all 5 sections. I think the sections are grammar, critical thinking, vocabulary, anatomy and physiology, and math. So the 2 I've been focusing more so on the most is anatomy and physiology. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work the entire time while I'm in nursing school. I don't know if my job will be able to let me bump down to part-time. So these are all the things that I'm really worried about, but I'm just gonna go for it and see how it goes. I do feel pretty good that I have money saved. I've always been good at saving money, so I'm not too worried about the money part about it. So if I'm not able to work, maybe only part-time, I have a decent amount of money saved up, and my car note is almost paid up. So little things like that make me feel better. Plus I have a really good support system. My fiance, we both have a lot of money saved up, so I feel like I'll be okay. But all in all, I'm just more so worried about me being my age and me wanting more kids, but me having to not even think about that because I'm gonna be going to nursing school, and I really don't know if it's a good idea to like be pregnant in nursing school. So I'm gonna just cap that idea. Thank you guys for watching, and you will hear more from me and my journey, and you will see what it is like for a 29-year-old woman with a 5-year-old baby to go through nursing school, starting from me taking the HESI next month and hopefully finishing with me walking across the stage with my nursing degree. By the way, the nursing program that I'm gonna do is an associate's degree in nursing. I wanna be a nurse, so I'm gonna first go back and do a nursing degree program at a community college, and then from there I'll enroll into a BSN fast track program. I think that's going to be the best thing for me. And all in all, I think I should be okay, but we'll see, because man, I overthink. It's so bad sometimes. Like I said, thanks for watching. Comment below, let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys soon.